best way to manage all of your time and your projects is to either set aside one day a week and just really get everything done at once, or set aside an hour or two a night to work on your projects, work on papers, anything like that. For SOFA students, I edit probably a couple hours a night to stay on top of all the projects that I have and make sure that everything's getting in a timely manner.
Alright, so the best advice I would be able to give is to give yourself enough time, to ask plenty of questions for the teacher, and don't be afraid to get help from other people. A lot more people may know something that you don't, so.
Don't procrastinate. I know that's pretty obvious. Weekends can be fun, and you can spend your time doing fun things on weekends, but just make sure that you are at least not behind on weekends, and don't overexert yourself. Definitely, it's awesome to get involved in a lot of on-campus activities, but make sure that your schoolwork comes first. That's something that I've learned recently, and but yeah, just make sure that you have time so that you can relax. And if you relax by doing on-campus activities, then that's perfect and it works out. So, yeah.
My suggestion to other students about how to get your work done with all these projects is find the time that you work best. For example, I'm a morning person, so that's the time I'm going to get the most work done most efficiently. So that's the time that I say I'm going to work during this time, and maybe at night where I don't work as well is the time where I'm able to get some downtime so I don't burn out.
It's always about working efficiently. It's not about how much time you have set aside to work. It's more about removing your distractions and making sure you're doing the most with the time you have to work, not checking your phone a lot or going on your Facebook. It's setting aside and concentrating on your work. It's really helpful for getting those big projects done.
As a new media design major, I have projects at least 3 times a week, so my main advice for anyone who is trying to work on either one project or a lot of projects over a short period of time is to get the work done as early as possible, so that even if you're not completely done in the first couple of days of the project, you at least knocked off half, maybe 3/4 of the work, so that it's not really piled up on you toward the end.